Hello, Brento with Fallout Octane here, and in this video I'm going to be opening up some of the brand new Hot Wheels Car Culture Terra Trek trucks that I was able to get at a buy-sell trade. So this set I did not actually find at or on the pegs at retail stores. I actually bought this at a buy-sell trade in St. Louis, the one I go to every month. I'll put a link for that video in the description below of where I bought these. But I bought it from a gentleman who does direct from Mattel because I bought the set for $30, which is way cheaper than you can get it on the pegs. So these cars are almost $7 US. And when you do 7 times 5, that is $35. It's much cheaper to go about 7 times or 5 times 6, which is $30. These are exactly $6 each when you go that route. So that's the way I went. If you find truck number 0 of 5 of this Datsun King Cab on the pegs, which I'll still be hunting those down, and hopefully I'll be able to find all 5 of these on the pegs. I try to find cars, but if I can get them cheaper now, I'm going to start saving some money and trying to do it cheaper. But at the same time, I do still love to hunt. So I'll be hunting down the cars. We've got the Hummer H1. We've got the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. We've got the Datsun King Cab Baja Custom. The Toyota Land Cruiser FJ60. And the Mitsubishi Pajero Evolution. So there are all 5 vehicles you're trying to hunt down. Again, I believe this one is the chase piece if you find that one in all black with a 0. Let's go ahead and open up the Hummer H1. The card art, again, spectacular. The vehicles are all in order. Kind of makes it look like the Pajero is the leader, but it probably just circles back through because you got the Hummer, then the Jeep, then the Toyota or Datsun, then you got the Toyota, then you can see the Pajero and the Hummer H1 again. So it just kind of probably circles around. Kind of cool. Let's go ahead and open it up. We've seen the Hummer H1 before. I actually kind of like this casting in premium. We've seen this in a tan, I believe, in the Fast and Furious set. This one is in this cool silver metallic. It's very close to exactly what it looks like in person. Great tampo work. Although simple, it's good. You can see the door jambs are all tampoed up. It's got Hummer there in the back, tailgate. It's a heavy casting, metal on metal, or at least it feels that way. I guess it's kind of light. There's maybe not much in the interior. Hard to see in there, but there might be some stuff in there. Oh yeah, there's some seats. It's got the bed. Yeah, that's a smooth casting. I really like that Hummer. I'm glad to add that to the collection. It rolls really well. Next up, we've got the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. This one's got the Mopar livery on it. There we go. I believe we've seen this in the Fast and Furious as well. So both of these have ended up in the Fast and Furious. I believe the Toyota has 2, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Good tampo work up here. The headlights look amazing. Again, Mopar all over it. It's got the Jeep logo. There's the base. Good tires on it. I like it. Got the tampo up top here on the hood. I kind of wonder if it has like a Hellcat in it. I don't really feel like unriveting it to find out. It's kind of hard to know if there's any engine in there or not, or if that's just the casting itself. But it would be cool to know. Next up, we've got the Datsun King Cab Baja Custom. Again, really cool card art while we open this up. Definitely has the Datsun colors, this red, white, and blue. It's got BF Goodrich on here, 720. That's kind of cool. Nice Bilstein and Valvoline on the back there. Kind of light, probably because there's not much in the bed. It's all plastic there. But it's got really good tampo work on the front and rear. Datsun there on the back tailgate. It's got the windows meant to look like the net. Interesting. Next up, we've got the Toyota Land Cruiser FJ60. I love the green and tan. This is really cool. I like how it's clear windows. There's no tint to it. Gives you a good look inside there, and I think that's awesome. Looks a lot like the green Land Rover that came out in the Matchbox moving parts. It'd be kind of fun to put those side by side just to compare. This one would blow that Land Rover out of the water because of how excellently tampoed this is. They've got the trim that they're starting to tampo. They've got the windshield wipers, door handles. We've got a license plate. There's no license plate because I guess that's the holder for the casting. But it does have, again, the tampos are on there, tail lights, nice 6-spoke off-road rims and tires. Look at that. Epic looking front end. This is a nice casting, solid casting. Glad to add this one to the collection. Last up is the Mitsubishi Pajero Evolution. Probably the littlest one of the bunch. The one you wouldn't think that would go out with these vehicles, but hey, it's a powerhouse. Although it's definitely more on slicks. And it's got these big 5-spoke rims on it. Kind of reminds me of a Geo Tracker, Geo Storm. Oh, Geo Tracker, yeah. This thing is spicy. It's got the post down the center of it, though. Right in the middle of the back seat. You can kind of see the seats there. It's kind of interesting. But good tampo work nonetheless. That's cool. Mitsubishi Super Select 4-wheel drive. Pajero. That's cool. That's really cool. So there you have it. There is the Terra Trek 5 truck set that I was able to get at a buy-sell trade. Again, haven't found it on the pegs yet here in the St. Louis area, but hopefully I will. Let me know if you found this set. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comments below. And until the next one, have a good one.